Hey, super readers. I was hanging out with Pete the cat, and he was singing his song, rocking along in his school shoes. And he let me borrow these fancy glasses. Aren't they awesome? Well, I was talking to Pete about reading, and I was telling him that I was teaching you how to be super readers, and super readers reread over and over and over again to be better readers so that they are fluent readers. Fluent readers mean that when you read, that you're learning about what you're reading and you're just getting better at it. So you keep rereading over and over and over again, and you learn new things as you read along. And he said, well, Miss Harrelson, I heard that there are 3 ways to read a book. He said you read the words, then you read the pictures, and then you retell your story. So you don't just look at the pictures, you don't just read the words, but you go back and you say, oh, in the beginning, like Huggopotamus, in the beginning, Huggopotamus was with his mom and dad and he loved hugs. And then in the middle of my story, Huggopotamus was hugging kids way too hard and he was being rough. And then in the end of our story, Huggopotamus learned that people need their space and that you don't hug hard or roughly, that you're gentle. And if your friends don't want to be touched, then you don't touch your friends. And so there's a beginning, a middle, and then an end of a story. And the way that we do that is we retell the story. We read the words, we read the pictures, and then we retell the story. And Pete the cat said that there is a song. Would you like to know the song? I would. Here we go. There are 3 ways, there are 3 ways, there are 3 ways to read a book. I read the words and read the pictures, then I retell the story. There are 3 ways, there are 3 ways, there are 3 ways to read a book. I read the words and read the pictures, then I retell the story. So tonight when you're reading Super Readers, you're going to read the words, you're going to read the pictures, and then you're going to retell the story with a beginning, a middle, and an end. Happy reading!